G'day all, welcome to Adventuring Pals and thank you for joining us on our big lap around Australia. Now this video is all about Broome, in Western Australia's top end. It's a really awesome family friendly town with something for everyone, from fishing to awesome beaches, dinosaur footprints, crocodile tours and of course epic sunsets on the beach with camels. So let's get into it and see what we got up to. Guys, this is so cool. We're in Broome here and I've taken the boys out for a little bit of a hunt around to find...
For crab, then we just look for, but we've seen a claw moving.
Yeah, well, they're looking for crabs, but what I came here for really is to show them...
alive.
Yep, show them some dinosaur footprints. And I found one. Have you found one yet?
No.
No, they can't see it. I'll go back a bit further. Stay there.
Footprints in that one. Behind here.
Okay, hang on. This is going to be funny as. Jaden, how about right where your foot is?
Here.
What's that? Move your leg.
Dinosaur footprint.
Can you guys see that? Yeah, I'll flip it around so I can see what I'm shooting and I'll show you.
I think they have a claw in the top claw. I'm going to tell Mommy this.
Yeah, we'll tell Mummy. We'll bring Mummy and show her. But this is where we found it, guys. So if you're looking around to see where it is, there's the boat ramp there, the second boat ramp. Big gap in the rock. Look for that gap. End of the boat ramp. Look for that little rocky rock. The spiky rock. Follow that along. Right where Jaden is standing is where the footprint is.
That's so cool.
I'll try and take a picture and post it up, and then you can see. Hopefully from that picture you can work it out. That's what I did. I went to Wiki Camps. This guy was just a few days ago took a photo from here, and using that photo I was able to work out where he was taking the photo from, and then we found it right there.
See the great mark from the rocks?
Yeah.
That's
That is
cool.
so amazing. I don't know exactly how long ago it was, because I haven't got the information there, but a long time ago.
This is a dinosaur footprint.
A three-toed dinosaur stepped right here, as this was probably just a muddy bank, and left his impression in the rock. And that impression is filled up with some material.
And we just saw it.
And now we're seeing it and touching it. How amazing is that? That is just mind-blowing, isn't it not? So cool. And there's so many footprints around Broome. We're going to try and see a few more of them. So just gets me excited.
That's
so
so
good.
cool. That's so cool.
So cool. So guys, just around the corner from where we saw the last footprints, looks like we found some sauropod footprints. Now, there's no actual signage or anything here. I'm just going by what the information people have shared on Wikicamps, and I can kind of see it, eh? If you look at it, the round footprints like an elephant would have, pretty bloody awesome, just amazing. So guys, one of the most enjoyable things we did in Broome was a family visit to the Malcolm Douglas Crocodile Park. Here, for a very reasonable admission fee, we got to look through the museum of Malcolm Douglas collections, which was an awesome experience for lifelong Malcolm Douglas fans like me and the wife. And of course, we got to enjoy checking out all the animals they have at this park, including the reason why everyone comes here, and that is the saltwater crocodiles. The tour was greatly entertaining and informative thanks largely to the crocodile feeder Johanny, who also does some Aboriginal tours around Broome, which we did and loved, and we made a whole video dedicated just to that, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. Woo! Alrighty, you go.
Hi guys, we're here at the Broome Bird Observatory just for a day trip. We popped in and got some info at the little office there. Lots of info. It's actually a bird research centre.
Yeah, research and conservation and educational centre.
Yeah, so we picked up some info and we came out to the lookout here. They've got a few walks around here and we've got this beautiful stunning view of Roebuck Bay. And we've seen some crazy things already.
Yeah, well, I mean, apart from the nice shorebirds, you can actually camp here also. There's caravan camping and whatever camping you want to do over here. Just have to book ahead. And you can also do tours from here, whether you're camped here or come in for a day trip. It's only about half an hour drive from Roebuck Roadhouse, which is where we were based. So yeah, and it's obviously a few k's of dirt road, typical Kimberly dirt road, corrugated, sandy and red. So yeah, but it's no, nothing to be concerned of. It is in Roebuck Bay at the end of Crab Creek Road. Turn left and then come down, and you will not miss it.
Yeah.
Follow the signs to the bird observatory.
Yeah. There's a nice little gift shop. You can buy some souvenirs. They've got some personalised bird shirts, which is really cute. And they even have some stuff for the kids, like little activity books and story books. So check it out.
Yes.
If you're a bird watcher, it's
you love
must. Yeah.
It is pretty well renowned for the bird watchers. But anyways, for us, we're just having a bit of a look around, and we are gonna probably check out some dinosaur footprints along the beach here. There's a few more of them here, which is pretty awesome.
I haven't seen any yet. The boys checked some out, so hopefully I can get to see some today.
Yeah.
We saw them at the other rocks.
Yeah, so as we find these dinosaur footprints, we'll show you guys and also try and give you an idea of where they are, so it makes it easy for you to look for them for yourselves. But the boys really love that kind of stuff because you're pretty much walking along the shoreline, yeah, looking for footprints, which is awesome. So hopefully we can find some more. If you hasn't seen any, I have found those ones at near the Broome Jetty.
Gantheaume.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take her there and show her where they are, so she can check it out for life instead of just photos. Anyways, guys, we're gonna keep going. We might try and do some crabbing as the tide is running out. Hey.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
The tide's slow to. Yeah, the tide has to be slow for the crabs to get out. I saw some medium undersized crabs to keep. Butterfly.
Some medium undersized crabs we can't keep. Okay, guys, so we came to the end of Crab Creek Road here. This creek is pretty much dry as, but it does look very crabby. But at the same time, it looks pretty crocky. We're gonna have a bit of a wander around here. Probably not gonna get into the mud too much, unless I see a nice hole, then I might try and give it a go. I've never done it before, so see what happens. I'll show you a bit of a look around here, and yeah, it's pretty crazy how far the water comes up and down in this part of the world. Anyways, check it out.
Thanks for trying, Daddy.
It's a really strange feeling here because like we're on the hunt, but I'm also lookout because I'm being hunted. Now, I'm probably over dramatizing it, but this is how I feel because we're not used to this croc country, you know?
Eating big crabs.
Especially you're not used to going mudding in croc country. Every time we've been in croc country before, we just leave it. Well, the place may be called Crab Creek, but I haven't seen anything around. Hardaka. Whoa, almost stepped on it. Woo, look at that. It's a little baby croc in its natural environment. We're going to let him go to live another day.
It just crocked you.
Oh, another one.
It's just crocked you.
Whoa! What is it?
Whoa.
A cat?
Well guys, all that effort of fishing in the Kimberley, at least we got a fish, eh? Catfish, no good to us, we'll put him back. But better than catching nothing at all. There we go. Well guys, we have found another dinosaur footprint here in Broome. This one is a sauropod print and it is near the bird observatory where we were exploring a bit earlier, and this is Ashton's first one. So what do you reckon?
Yay! It's exciting. You can see them here. They're not just rock pools, but they're actually impressions, circular impressions of a dinosaur.
How amazing is that? So this was a muddy bank at one stage. The sauropod has walked on there, made a depression in this mud, and that mud has turned into rock, and it is still there. That is just mind blowing. I love it. It is so awesome. And can you tell I am way more excited than the kids who are just busy trying to get a crab?
What's really cool is that there's big ones, but there's also little ones. So there's probably a little baby. See that one?
Oh yeah. It's so cool.
Oh, and I found this interesting rock.
Very interesting rocks around here too.
It's like
Actually,
a little gum nut.
the landscape around here is just so stunning, guys. Like everywhere you go, you get these really nice cliffs, the red cliffs and the beach, and then there's like the rock, the erosion, the way it's done, it's like a sculpture. It is Mother Nature's sculpture. It is just so amazing to think.
The colours are so amazing.
So
here.
spectacular. Kimberly's is just
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like we knew there was going to be red dirt, but we didn't know about the blue water, the beautiful rocks, white rocks, orange, pink, black. It's all here.
It is a gorgeous part of the country. Come and visit. So guys, today we have come exploring at Coconut Wells. It's about a half an hour drive from Broome. Pretty awesome little beach down here. There's rock pools here you can swim in, and that's why it's called the Coconut Wells. We just tried some fishing here before while the tide was still up a little bit, and I hooked onto something really decent. Pulled a lot of drag, I pulled a little line out, but then it, because of all the rocks around here, it just cut my main line on the rocks. But the way I was fighting and all that, I think it was probably a stingray anyway. But yeah, now we're just having to explore around the rocks here. Lots of cool things to find. We've found some prawns, some nudie rans. Yeah, we're going to go to the big rock pools here and see what there is there. Love exploring the rock pools, eh? Awesome for the kids, awesome for us. We'll found something interesting and we'll show you guys as well. Guys, this is a really awesome spot to explore, right? All these little rock pools in there. Some are really deep, so you can sit down in there and have a bit of a spa if you want. They're really awesome. We've seen heaps of things, including lots of shells and an octopus. Yeah, so I highly recommend coming out and checking it out at Coconut Wells. We went down to try our luck fishing at the Broome Jetty. It's partly accessible for pedestrians with a nice little car park at the top so you can walk down and try your luck.
Let's go, Joe.
They have very long horns.
They do. They got very sharp teeth as well.
Is it a baby? This one is a baby? It's a big little baby.
I think he's big. He looks big to me. Ooh.
For all our efforts, all we caught was the one long tom, but at least we had a nice little show on by the sharks.
Whoa. He's a big shark. Bigger than you, Jaden. Whoa.
Why are you in the road?
That's so cool.
I don't think he wants to hook it, mate. He just wants to show off.
He's just trying to play around with him. Oh, Mangakawa.
That's why he doesn't.
Wow.
See it?
Careful, buddy. Just up from the Broome Jetty, you will find a place called Gantheaume Point. This is an awesome place to check out the sunset. And of course, there's the most infamous of beaches in Broome to check out the sunset, and that is Cable Beach. This place gets super busy, but here you can take some camel rides to enjoy the sunset, and if you're lucky, you might even get a free show from the locals on the beach. Now, we were lucky enough to be in Broome during the Staircase to the Moon, which is a natural phenomena where the moon rises over the exposed Roebuck Bay and creates for an awesome picture opportunity. During this event, they usually put on some night markets at Town Beach, so we went there to get some food from the food trucks that come there, which is awesome, and we found a nice spot to view the moonrise. Now, we're always keen for a good sunrise or sunset, and even a good moonrise, but I've never seen so many people gathered together to watch the moon come up. But I totally get it. It was an awesome experience, and Town Beach has got plenty of playgrounds to keep the kids busy as well. Also, at Town Beach, you'll find an awesome little free water park, which our kids loved. All right, guys. Well, we're finishing up our time in Broome, and we're going to be heading up to Cape Leveque. Yeah. Yep. We stayed at Roebuck Plains Roadhouse for our entire duration, which was over a week and a half now. Hey. Like you might know, we were supposed to stay here and work, but we couldn't get suitable accommodation approved. So we decided, nah, it's not worthwhile. It's a bit too inconvenient just to work, and yeah, we can keep going for now. Anyways, what do you think about the Roebuck Plains Roadhouse, babe?
Yeah, it was good. Like, it's very noisy, very dusty, lots of traffic that comes through here, but it was a good place for us to base ourselves out of. It's cheap. The
$45 a night, I think it was.
Yeah, and we they got a pool.
Yeah, they got a pool. They got good washing machine and a dryer, and it's only $4 a load, which is pretty good. Yeah. The toilets and showers seem alright. We don't really use them. We use our own caravan, but they don't have a dump point here, which is a bit inconvenient. You got to drive 30 minutes each way into town. But it's kind of a familiar story around here. There's only the caravan parks in town have dump points, and the rest don't have dump points, which is a bit of a shame, really, because that's one thing that can make a big difference to caravanners anyway. Well,
even up all the way we're going up to Cape Leveque, there's no public dump point there. So
and it's 200 k's back to here to dump your toilet, which is a bit of a, I don't know, it's a bit of an oversight, I think, by most people. If you have a caravan park, or if you have a, if you're opening up your property to have caravans, you should put a dump point in. It probably doesn't cost that much money, even if you charge that cost onto your, the caravanners. I think I'll happily pay another $5 or whatever, a couple of bucks a night just to have a dump point on site. That'd be good.
Yeah.
But anyways, we had a really good time in Broome. Obviously, you guys would have seen all of that already. We loved it. But yeah, we're going to go now to Cape Leveque, and of course, you guys are welcome to come along. So let's go.
Go.
Thank you for spending your precious time watching our video. We are a family with 2 young kids, and we have been working and traveling our way around Australia since March 2019. We share with you our trips so you can see that it's very possible to travel with young kids. We also share with you some tips that we've learned along the way, making traveling with kids a little bit easier. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel for future videos we upload every week. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.